Hey guys, Blaze here, and today it's going to be a video of the full Eradicate clan. This is a new kind of video that we're going to bring into you. It's basically a custom game with a few Eradicate members against bots, and what we're going to do is, I thought that this would be a good idea because we would be able to give you some sniping clips and some good gameplay, and it gives us a video to do every week. So what it is, we put double the amount of bots per Eradicate member, and we go into a objective based game mode, and what we have to do is we have 3 tries to beat the bots and see how the game ends. I thought that this would be a good idea because we would have enough videos to put out every week for a while, so that there is a video on our channel every week. We're going to be aiming to do it on Saturdays or Sundays, so that the video comes out weekly at the weekends. Each week it will be a different person making the video as well, so it's me this week, and then next week I think it's going to be Ambush, so hopefully he does that. Now, so what this game is we played Domination for the first game, so there's 8 bots and 4 Eradicate members, and what we're going to do is just try to win. So the objective is, if we don't win within the 3 games that we're going to play, we don't get let's say a point for that game mode, so we would lose that game mode and then we have to move on to the next one. So next week it will be either hardpoint or safeguard, and depending on how many Eradicate members there are in the video will decide how many bots we play against. So in this gameplay there is a few clips from myself, Vanquisher. Now this is quite a high killing game for 2 of the members. You can see what kills they end on at the end. I've left a small clip of the scoreboard in there. They did get high streaks throughout the video, and that maybe helped us to do as well as we did in this game, because when you get streaks against the bots, it helps so much because the streaks get so many kills for you, and especially on Domination, you know, if you get hardened sentries or like a Wraith, it really helps to lock down the B on Nuketown, because it's quite open and there's a lot of like space to attack it from. It's easy to get the point and hold it down. So we found that putting down hardened sentries was really effective to help defend B. So we did keep putting hardened sentries down. As you can see, I've swapped people here. I swapped to Ambush. So the way that you could tell which member it is by the camo. So I was using Storm on the Locust. Ambush here has got the red kind of camo. Blue X Ace has got I think it's Bliss, and Vanquisher, yeah, so there's Bliss, and I can't remember what Vanquisher had. So that's how you could distinguish which one is which. So this is Vanquisher now, so he has no camo on his Locust. He does, as you can see, he's 50 points away from wraps, and it does wallbang to get the wraps. Okay, so I think that he waits until next round to call them out. As you can see, Ambush there getting a few kills in with his lightning strike. So a lot of us got decent clips from being in the games. I think everyone hit at least a triple feed. I think there was 2 or 3 quad feeds with snipers. Obviously there's been 5-6 pieces with streaks, as you've seen so far, but we're mainly focusing on the sniping. But as you can see, like I've said, the hardened sentry that we put down there has locked down the whole position, and really helps to give us a good strong background. So like if we all die, then and they're like pushing B hard like this, the hardened sentry is there if we are not to help. Obviously the hardened sentry isn't there at the moment, it's been destroyed, but it was there to help defend it. So as you can see, even though these bots are on veteran difficulty, we are keeping them to quite a closely tied game. It's the end of the first round now, and the scores are 86 to us and 100 to them. As you can see, a lot of people are positive on our team. All of the members of the Eradicate clan are doing well so far, except for Blue X-Ace. He's negative at the moment. So as you can see, Ambush has got the most kills so far. I don't think I've had many streak kills at the moment, so most of the kills that have come from my gameplay have been sniping kills. So hopefully we can get some more decent clips at the moment. So as you can see, straight in there, I used my heat wave and 2 kills. It's a little bit scruffy there, I should have killed them, but obviously I tried to jab them and didn't die. So as you can see, Era Vanquisher using his streaks, Era Blue X-Ace as well. Now this is Era Ambush, his perspective. Next on to Blue X-Ace and Vanquisher. So Vanquisher, as you can see, is putting his sentry back down to help us secure C, even if they're spawning at C or trying to defend C. You know, take C from us. He's got his wraps out, as you can see, doing well, and all of his kills get nicked there. I think that it was his wrap that took his kill. So right there, there's a hardened sentry on B at the moment, and as Era Vanquisher puts his down, it basically makes sure that we have a good defense on B to help us get more points. We're bringing the score back at the moment. It's 110 to 116, which is pretty good considering the difficulty of the bots. Like I've said, the bots are on veteran, and when you play against veteran bots, they're all very accurate, to say the least, and it doesn't take much to die to them. And this is like shown when they just turn on you so quickly, and they like kill you from nowhere, nothing. It's crazy, but as you can see, we did pretty well. And I think that when you play against the bots, once you get streaks, it's easy to keep getting streaks, like on top of the streaks, which I think is good, considering it then helps you to push on through the game and keep winning. Now these the bots in the previous game that we played before this game, they got wraps, haters, and they just destroyed us. I didn't know that the bots would be able to get wraps and haters. I thought that they just had the standard 3 score streaks that you start with online, you know, UAV, Care Pack and Talon. Sorry, Hellstorm, not Care Pack. But obviously not, they can get wraps and haters. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock to us when it said enemy wraps inbound, and everyone sort of panicked, and that was it. Then we knew that that game was lost, because obviously wraps help so much to lock down positions. You can't really take bases when the enemies have got wraps, because they just come in and destroy the whole team before the base has been captured. So yeah, and something that I was going to say about this video, I know that some people may not like it because the clips are against bots, but we thought that because a lot of us ain't playing as much COD as we usually do, and we all needed to get, like, the channel needs videos on it, so I thought that this is a good way to get a video every week, and you know, still have sniping clips in it, still be able to show you what we are playing. And I just thought that it would, you know, help to grow the channel, if you know what I mean, like give people something to watch. And that, as you can see, Blue X-Ace has got his streaks out at the moment. He's getting lots of kills. It feeds with his wraps and his Cerberus. We were all running Hardened Sentry just to help us when the positions were being taken, and we had sort of a little plan at the beginning to try and help us to not get triple capped, which was to have 2 people stay at the home flag and have 2 people rush to the next flags. It didn't really work, but we tried it. The people that rushed, they got ruined by bots that had rushed. so it did take a while to get into the game. I'm sorry for this little jump cut, but the clip ended the recording and needed to be started again, so I couldn't find the exact point of where it started. That's what the jump was about. And another thing that I wanted to mention quickly before the end of the game, if there is a game mode or challenge that you guys would like to set us to do, as long as it's reasonable, we will try to complete the challenge. So if you guys could leave a comment on the video of a challenge that you want us to do, or some kind of COD based video that you want to see, then let us know and we will attempt it. It could be online against bots, it could be free running, anything, just to give us ideas to do to bring you guys. It is hard to make a video every week, all the time. You know, a lot of us have other things that we got to do. We work, we have jobs to do, you know, we've got college as well, so trying to bring clips to you guys from online videos for montages is quite hard when we're not playing 24/7, so we're going to try and bring you a montage at least twice a month, but if not, then we're sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could please leave a like and a subscribe. We're on 53 subscribers now, and we want to try and hit 100 as quick as possible, so if you could tell your friends and leave a subscribe and a like, it would mean a lot to the channel. As you can see the scoreboard here, it was a high killing game. Thank you all for watching.